Hey. So, it's nearly Christmas. There's going to be more food. Here's 5 hacks to not put on a bit of that extra weight. Hack number 1. Don't just eat for the sake of eating. Now, at Christmas, yeah, you know, you've got your box of chocolates on the side, you're watching your telly. This becomes quite like a daily occurrence just because it's Christmas and it's fine. But think about it. Treat yourself, but don't aimlessly eat rubbish. Don't just sit there eating. It's nice to kind of, if you are looking to lose weight, which is what this video is for, it's not about just like everyday people. If you're wanting to lose weight and you don't want to put on those extra Christmas pounds, you don't want to ruin your progress over Christmas, don't aimlessly eat. You know, treat yourself. Yeah, have that dessert every once in a while, but don't sit on the sofa with a box of chocolates. One chocolate can turn into 10, or it can turn into the whole box. One chocolate won't make a difference, a whole box kind of will. And if you're aimlessly eating kind of thing, snacking, the calories will go up and up, and you won't be losing weight, you'll be maintaining or even putting on weight. And putting on a few Christmas pounds, like, it's quite inevitable, but if you are trying to lose weight and you don't want to hinder your progress, then don't aimlessly snack. I know that sounds very serious, but it helps if you don't do it. Tip number 2. At Christmas, you know, you have work dues, you go out for meals with families, you have parties, etc, etc. Pick your favourite course when you're going out to eat. If you have got a 3-set menu, starter, main course and dessert, pick your favourite. Have your biggest one at your favourite, and then kind of, you know, make your other 2 a bit smaller portions. Maybe don't eat all of it. And the reason I'm saying that is because if you want a big dessert, like three meals can be, you could go hard. You could go for, let's say, a prawn cocktail. It's creamy, it's mayonnaisey. I mean, it's probably not too heavy, but they can be stodgy. And then for, you know, I mean, realistically, your main course will probably be the Christmas dinner. So you've got all of that. And then your dessert will be your dessert. Now, most people, I'm saying, will probably pick their favourite course for their dessert. So don't be afraid to go for, like, the soup for your starter. Maybe hang back on having too many potatoes. I'm not saying don't have potatoes, like, have a couple, but don't go for, like, the 5 and the massive Yorkshire pudding and all the pigs in blankets and stuffings and all of that kind of thing. I'm not saying on Christmas Day. This is just on a meal out. On Christmas Day, go crazy. Macros, calories, all of that stuff doesn't count. Just go for it. It's one day. But anyways, yeah, favourite course. Or even if you are going out for, like, that 3-course meal, try intermittent fasting or eating light throughout the day. If you do want to eat, go for, like, high protein, low fat, low carb kind of thing. So, you know, oh, I've got lunch, I'm going out for dinner at 7, I'm probably going to get hungry. Chicken and veggies, protein and veggies kind of thing. Keep it light if you do want all 3 courses. I'm just saying, it'll kind of help with your calorie surplus, blah, blah, blah. I mean, the other one. What was that word? Calorie surplus? Oh well, just having lower calories than you burn. Anyway, tip number 3. Exercise more in the run up to Christmas. By the time this video comes out, I think there's like 4 weeks to Christmas. Go and burn some extra pounds. Now, you might only burn a couple of extra pounds, but therefore, by the time you get there, you won't feel as bad for putting those back on. I know this sounds a bit like, oh, I'm exercising to eat kind of thing. However, if you are worried about putting on those extra pounds at Christmas, then give it a go. Go and have an extra gym session a week. Go and run for an extra 10 minutes. That kind of thing. Go and walk a bit more. You know, maybe just get to the swimming pool once every week. Just up your activity if you are or just go on like a mini diet for 4 weeks. Just go and cut a few extra pounds. I'm not saying go crazy, you know, still keep it at £1 to 0.5 pounds a week. Just get off that extra, just so you can go and enjoy Christmas if you are in that kind of dieting weight loss zone during this Christmas time. Tip number 4, don't adopt the screw it attitude. Now this is what I find a lot of people do. It's like, oh, I've had one sweet and I've stuff it, the diet's out the window now. No, it's not. One sweet, or let's say a celebration, one celebration is probably about 20 calories. Next thing you know, you stuff 20. What's that going to do? That's 400 calories. This is just an example. You can go from 20 to 400 in that. I think we all have done that, where you just, you know, I've had a bit of that ice cream now. Why don't I just go and eat the whole tub? And it's things like that that do make the difference on your days. So don't adopt that attitude. One sweet will not make you fat, like one bad day won't. So in this Christmas time, you know, if you do go out for that big meal and you think, oh, do you know what? I've had that one bad day, Christmas might as well, Christmas weight loss or Christmas maintaining, might as well just go out the window. Well, no, that's not true. Go back to, you know, trying to be healthier the next day, or kind of balance out your calories over the week, kind of thing. Think of, at Christmas time, it's probably better to think about your calories in a weekly kind of thing, because you do go out for meals more. So think, one day if I know I'm going out for a meal, next I don't want to screw up, so I'm gonna go lighter on calories the day before and make up for them the next day, instead of being like, oh, I'm going out for a meal, screw it, that week's out the window, or that weekend's out the window, I'm just gonna eat what I want, because that will make the difference. Tip number 5, liquid calories. Christmas is a time to go out with your friends, have fun, work parties, work do's, and that's absolutely fine. But think about it, one pint of alcohol is about 200 and something calories. Glass of wine, they can tipple up. And you don't really think about it when you're out with your friends, but just hold back a little bit if you are wanting to stay, you know, on track and on goal. Or think, I will eat lighter during the day, have a good meal before you go out drinking. Like, obviously I wouldn't say go out on an empty stomach, that would be silly, but have a good meal before you go out, save some calories back for a couple of drinks. Think about what drinks you're going to have. I'm not saying like drink, but if you do want the lighter drinks, stick to spirits, diet sodas, like all of that kind of thing. Don't go hard boozing down on the pints. You know, a couple of pints can ruin, you know, your diet, your weight loss. Just think about it. Just think where you can make some saves throughout the day, throughout the week. If you know that, you know, Friday I'm going out, I'm gonna have a blowout, maybe go easy on the few days beforehand, just to make sure that your calories throughout the week are still either maintaining or in the calorie. What is that word? Calorie. I want to say deficiency, but it's not deficiency. What is this word? Deficit. Ugh. Deficit. Calorie deficit. It's in there. It's in there. It's in there. Focus. I need to focus. Calorie deficit. It's because I'm used to talking in steps now because I'm bulking, so I'm like, Christmas, woohoo. But yeah, if those tips kind of helped you out, please like the video. If you want to see more of me, give it a subscribe, and I hope to see you in the next one.